To me, I think it's just as simple as the Spurs relinquished more control over an asset like Kawhi Leonard than they're comfortable with doing. I wonder if Kawhi Leonard thinks the Spurs want to meet with me because they want to discuss a 5-year, $219 million contract. The Spurs aren't going to offer that unless they get Kawhi to concede on some of these things, and maybe more specifically in his representation. And so I think Kawhi's gone. I don't know that Kawhi is going to be willing to separate himself from his uncle, and I don't know that the Spurs feel comfortable giving $219 million over 5 years to a guy that they can't trust because they're at the mercy of his uncle. Maybe Kawhi's uncle believes Kawhi wants things that Kawhi doesn't necessarily want. And that's why, at least from my vantage point, it looks like Kawhi's getting bad advice. Bottom line. Wants to be more in the spotlight, wants a bigger city, a bigger market, a better shoe contract, more lucrative shoe contract. That does not sound like Kawhi Leonard. It sounds like somebody that has a financial interest. It sounds like something they would want. Do I think Kawhi wants to go out and recruit other players? Maybe, but not like Jalen Rose reporting that Kawhi doesn't think they can bring the right players to San Antonio. I think there's a Kawhi Leonard as spoken by Uncle Dennis and his agent, and there's a Kawhi Leonard that wants nothing to do with all that stuff. And, I think if it's as simple as Kawhi, and this is the Spurs talking, we need you to separate yourself from your uncle, I just don't think he's going to be willing to do that. Maybe he will.